Yo, what's happening, gamers? Thanks for tuning in, you guys. We are here with another Cube Watch video. I am so excited that we get to say that now. We're basically just going to be following the Cube around, showing you guys the exact location that this bad boy is in at all times. And, you know, even if I'm not on the face cam, we're going to try to leave the stream running depending on how many people stick around. So if you guys like these kind of streams where we just give you guys live updates and give you guys live video shots and just basically track around what exactly this cube is doing, where it's going, what we think, you know, it's moving. We think we got the time frame moved out pretty good on like just exactly when it actually moves, stuff like that. But we're not totally positive. We still got a little bit of experimenting to do. So we're just doing the every 20 minute, we're going to do a movement check, see what happens. But like sometimes it takes 45 minutes, sometimes it takes 20 minutes, sometimes it takes 25 minutes. Seems to be a little bit random, yo. Yo, what's up, Roy? Okay, you guys, and anybody really quick, big shout out to everybody that's been that bought a t-shirt from us. So we started making some in-house merchandise over here, and I know that there's like 4 people that have been waiting on t-shirts for the last couple months, and we finally got the stuff that you know, what we got going on. So basically any $40 donation or more will get you guys a custom CronicGamerZ t-shirt that is a Fortnite X, whether you want it signed or whatnot. It doesn't have to look just like that. There's a couple of different designs we do, but just a way to say thank you to anybody out there that's been supporting the channel. Alright, so let's look at where this thing is exactly. Like, compare it to the tree is a good way to do it. Look at where the tree's at, but you can also just look at the mini-map, and this thing will move on the mini-map as well. So, you know, I like to look at, like, the close corners. Like, there's a little gap there, a little gap over here, little gap there, and then a little bit showing there. So, let's restart and see if it actually moved at 4 o'clock or not, okay, you guys? Probably greasy. I think it's moving greasy. Greasy would make the most sense. Like greasy's in that direction that it's headed right now, too, man. Whew, that's good. All right, yo, what's up, Kyle? Yeah, it's moved, bro. So it started moving at 5 o'clock yesterday, and it moves about every 20-25 minutes. I don't know if we're going to do a lot of custom games today in this video. Like I said, we're going to really just be kind of talking about the cube, focusing on the cube, and watching the cube. Giving you guys movement checks and everything like that. Yo, what's up, Animal Live? Thank you for tuning in, man. Daniel, what's up, homie? It's going pretty good, man. I can't complain about it so far. Dude, how was everybody's first day of school? You guys got to be stoked you finally got home. Yo, what's up, Great Man? Mimic, Default. How's your mom's brownies? That's a freaking great tag, dude. It's a great tag. Ooh, what is that above it now? Did that always have, like, a glow coming off the top of it like that? Wonder what that means. That's like the stuff coming out of the rift almost. Is that indicating the rift's controlling that? Interesting. Definitely moved. 100%. Look, it moved up this way now, though. Yeah, so it moved at 3 o'clock, you guys. You see it's not touching the tree no more? It actually looks like that it moved up in this direction. So it moved kind of to the southwest that time, covering up that little area that we had there. Moved away from this point. Definitely moved, though. Look at that. 100%. Not even touching the tree no more. Yo, what's up? So that moved in 15 minutes, I think, that time from the last one. What do you think Cube is going to do? Yo, what's up, Arnold? I'm not sure what the Cube is going to do, what the final plan for the Cube is. It's pretty amazing, though. Like, who thought we'd really get the Cube back? Not just the Cube back, but the Cube back floating around the map just like he did in the OG days, you know? That's kind of crazy. That's the crazy stuff to me, man. Do you think the Cube is going to do? I mean, luck. Today was my first day. Nice, Peter. I hope you had a great day, bro. Lightning from way back here. Ooh, he wants to, though. He definitely wants to, man. All right, let's get some material here and get to a good spot so we can just give you a good view of this thing. So basically now we just gotta wait like every 20 minutes or so, do a check and then see what happened, right? Cube goes into Loot Lake, Vault next. Dude, I hope the cube goes to Loot Lake too. That'd actually be a great thing, Curbs. Man, my 90s suck. My 90s suck. Wait, no, not that. This and that. Alright, there's a live shot of the tornado right there in the cube. You guys can't really miss that. My school started like 3 weeks ago. Dude, 3 weeks ago you had school? That's crazy, bro. feel like the visitor might do something with the cube. Yeah, the visitor controlling the cube. I don't know. Like, I haven't made up my mind if I really believe that the visitor is behind the cube or not. But it does kind of seem like he might be at this point. I mean, I'm being a realist. It kind of looks like that the cube might be. Oh man, I didn't want to do that. It's the wrong idea. Just want to get a little farther back so you can get the whole cube in there. I love tornadoes, dude. What's going on with Florida? Florida's about to get smashed right now by a hurricane over there. Absolutely devastating the Bahamas right now. Kevin is small. What's up, homies? No way, Evil, really? Demon, what are you talking about, man? What did Evil say? I missed it. Yo, we are back with these cube streams. I hope, awesome guy. You know, again, if we keep enough people, we get enough likes, and we get enough people sticking around the stream, then we'll do 24-hour streams where I, you know, basically just give you guys live coverage of the cube, and we do a bunch of resets. I come in here and talk to you guys about what's going on, and we just try to kind of talk about theories, talk about where it's moving, what we think it's doing. I think it's heading somewhere towards greasy or polar. Seems to be the direction that it's kind of moving the last few times that it's, I don't know, it's just kind of steadily going towards the snow area of the map. You can destroy the cube with a quad in playground. Oh, that's pretty funny, man. Is that what you sent me a picture of? I think Roy did that on accident. I gotta go get mine. I shall see you next time. Yo, have a good one, Demon. What if Kevin goes to all the fallen rules and rooms and gives power to them again? Maybe it'll happen. You know what, Peter? That'd be kind of interesting if we saw the cube go back to all the rune locations, like what it did in what, season 6 when it was going around. I remember the Dark Kevin days. It's so amazing to be able to see him again. I know, Animal. I'm so excited that we actually got him on the map right now. We got stuff to do. And, you know, it's amazing. It's a great time. I love your videos, man. Yo, hey, thanks, Alex. We love your comments, homie. Oh my goodness, dude, we got denied for the Minecraft server. So we were trying to get notarized over there on Minecraft so I can start making some Minecraft videos for you. And it sounds like they just don't like our channel. I don't know. They said we're not good enough. We don't need them anyways, man. We don't need to be certified. We'll still get some Minecraft stuff going over there. Yo, what's up, Jurassic? Yeah, this is OG stuff right here. What's up, Lopez? Thank you for being in. We got 11 minutes till we do the next movement check. That's gonna be every 20 minutes basically that we pop in and check it out. Again, there's no exact time. It seems to be kind of random right now. Sometimes it's 20 minutes, sometimes it's 25, sometimes it's 50. So we're gonna do 20 and kind of go from there. The cube is going to greasy. I think there's a good chance it's going to greasy. It's heading over that way. Like it's moving in that direction, bro. I think the custom games earlier today was so funny when you killed my first hide and seek. And I'm like, yo, what's up, Liam? Yeah, man. Hide and seeks are a bunch of fun. I'm sick right now. I'm at school and allowing me to go back tomorrow. Yo, what's up, Chicken Nugget? Sorry that you're not feeling so good, man. And again, I don't know how long I'll keep like the face cam up and talking to you guys for this exact stream. After last night, I kind of needed a break today, but at the same time, it's pretty easy to sit here and give you guys, a countdown and just keep a quick eye on it. So anybody that's at school or just wants to check in on it. I haven't even looked to see how many clickbait videos are out there right now. It's probably insane. Yo, what's up, Hector? Thank you for tuning in, man. We were just sitting back watching the cube do its thing. I haven't watched your live stream lately, I bet. I've been watching the cube live aloud. Nice, Orange. I appreciate you for keeping an eye on the cube for us. If you guys notice that it moves before my countdown hits 0, let me know. Just be like, hey, Chronic Man, the thing moved and it went this direction, or something along those lines. What's up, Claymaster? I bet the robot, the polar pig monster, the cube island, and the visitor are very Fortnite player. Fight the brute, them all at once. You know what, Nick? That's a very possibility if we get all of these big events come back in. Monster, robot, cube, island. We can have all of them, man. We just have a big battle royale, have like Smash 'em Brothers, right? Yes, the cube is moving Fallout. It's just not moving live in game. You got to restart your game like every 20 minutes to see how far it's moved. Yo, thank you so much, Ticker. I appreciate it, homie. Is he moving at all? Yes, Blum, he is moving. He moved a long ways. So when he first started his journey, he was right here. That's how far he moved. So this morning when we first started watching him, he was right there at 5 a.m. It's been over, almost coming up to 12 hours right now. This is how far he moved in 12 hours. You can see it from there, like right, yeah, more like right, yeah, to right, yeah. So if you keep this pace up, 12 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours, it's going to be like a week before it gets to Greasy if that's our location. No worry, Fallout. I think it's going to destroy the rift zones, making the giant rift. Liam, that's a good idea, is that it might actually destroy the rifts, because we got 4 rifts in the sky now. Pointing that out, like, oh man, that's not looking. We got 4 rifts in the sky. These 2, Pandora and the one above Fatal, just they look like they're kind of touching. Greasy's like the biggest area that's empty right now, kind of to the west. So Polar Peak, Greasy. I think that's the next location that we can look forward to. Make the most sense. Ooh, my dogs are pissed. All right, there we go. You look tired, Chronic. I'm really tired, man. Like I said, it was a long night last night trying to keep up. I'm just not feeling that great this morning. So I don't know how long we'll really keep, the face cam. But the great thing about these cube streams and everything like that is I can keep them going without necessarily having to be on face cam. And then I can just kind of let you guys know on Discord or something like that when I'm about to go live on face cam. Give you guys a heads up. But all I know is that with Kevin the Cube back, there should be a pretty high demand to kind of want to watch it and see what it's doing, how it's moving, where it's going to. And I just love talking about this stuff. I just love getting here and talking to you guys on the chats about what do you think is going to be popping off, man. Your dogs are back from the lake. Did they enjoy it? Yo, Demon, yeah, the dogs love the lake. Lady Chronic takes them there every day. Your files added back in the Caddis event, so they might bring back the rocket. Would love. Last night was so much fun. Thanks, Chronic. Yo, you know what, Gray Man? We might do some more custom games sometime later, and I don't even know how long the stream's necessarily going to run for, though. The dog just wants a shout out. Yeah, Animal Live, buddy, always. He's kind of a chill. He's the old dog in the house. He's just grumpy. He's protecting the place. Sees somebody walking in his front yard, he ain't going to put up with it. With a friend, and I'm liking it. Nice, Kale. You're playing Borderlands 2, Handsome Jack. Which one are you playing, bro? Because Borderlands 3. When can we play Gears of War 5? When is the early release? I heard you can play 4 days early, so I think that's on the 6th. So that might be only 3 days away. You're so shippy. Golden Creeper theory, the cube is going to summon us a Steven skin and use the diamonds. Okay, I'm kind of interested, man. See, I just feel like there's not as many people into these countdowns and these cube event kind of style streams anymore because of all the clickbaiters that kind of ruined it for us. Usually when you would get into like the top 5 minutes, you'd be shooting up with viewers. And right now it's like, it seems like we actually go down right before we hit 0. Like right before it hit 0, we actually have the lowest amount of viewers that we did, which is kind of interesting, man. Like I said, I think people are just kind of, I don't know if they're not into these event watches anymore or what, but I don't think there will be another Rift Beacon added. I just think the Pandora will change to the Prison and Moisty Mire. You know what, Dave? That's kind of interesting, thinking that there's not actually going to be any more Rift Beacons added to the map. We'll know soon enough, right? Because next week, right now it's been 1 a week. And if they did want to add it, we should be seeing something showing up in Dusty pretty soon. Dude, Gears of War, you can actually pre-install it and get it ready, but it doesn't mean you can play it. The cube is so confused. Yeah, Animal. Can't stop yawning, man. Never saw you made a play. True. Sidetrackers. All right. So, and again, it's kind of boring just sitting here talking about the cube the entire time, but there's a lot of stuff. Like, people, this is what people want to. You guys want to see this thing move, trust me, because it's pretty slick where it's going. Dancing on the island. Yeah, we could do more world record videos. Again, I think those kind of benefited BCC trolling more than they benefited me. A lot more Minecraft recently. I want to play a little Minecraft. I want to get into Minecraft just a little bit and see if it's something I can actually get into. But with Borderlands 3, Gears of War 5, oh, it's going to be crazy. Man, it's like 3 times I've yawned. Did it already move? It's been moving non-stop. It moves like every 20 minutes, so. And it moves in your game. You got to restart, get back into a new one to see the progression. But we'll show you guys, proof that it's actually moving. They took the zapper out because they brought it out as being way too OP. Just like we knew they would. Events right now are so dry. Yeah, I feel you, Flo. Totally agree with you, man. Where is King Kevin? Yo, what's up, man? It plays. Kevin is right now currently. I mean, he hasn't moved far. He showed up at Fatal. Like, I would say if you were going dead center, he probably showed up like right about here, dead center. And now he moved here. I mean, really not a lot of movement in 12 hours. Is it really moving? Yeah, it's definitely moving. 100%, man. Yeah, for sure, man. I'd love to get you on there, Flo. I'm always looking to collaborate with other YouTubers, brother. So, I'll hit you up a little bit later, though, man. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up about that. We'll see how it goes, man. Then the cube is going to the back of Loot Lake, make a rift with the power together, bring back the visitor of our world. Yo, Flames Effect, that's pretty interesting. So, you know, we haven't talked too much about the fact that the visitor we think is controlling all of this. Some people are saying that he's going to try to bring his species, his alien family to the world of Fortnite, and he's trying to like get it ready. I don't know if I buy into all that, but what's your name on Borderlands? My name on Borderlands is going to be CronicGamerZ, homie. Thinking it through. I cannot wait for Borderlands. Borderlands, like, I'm going to jump headfirst into. We're going to have guide videos, how-tos. We're going to have, you know, how to level up your character, how to get the best weapons. Just tons of stuff, man. I love that, you know, Borderlands 3 is kind of going back to their OG days of actually just going back to their roots, man. One of the best first-person RPG shooters you will ever see. One of the funnest storylines you'll ever play. If they add a Battle Royale mode or some other kind of multiverse game mode in it, whoa, watch out, dude. It might just blow up, dude. It might be the hottest game of the year. You never know, man. Yo, what's up, Rise? I think that every event so far, how's your mom's brownies? I love that tag. Has back happened at once. So you think everything's going to come back and happen, right? At one time. So we'll get the monster, we'll get the robot, we'll get the cube, the rocket, the marshmallow event. I mean, what about the last event, like the volcano exploding? And then the cube will destroy all the rifts, zones. That's why I play. Yo, what's up, Dallin? This place to get contact with Chronic. Yeah, exactly, man. Just like Demon said, man, become part of the Discord channel, and it's the fastest way to get a hold of me. Or Instagram me, man. Alright, guys, stop picking on Flo. If you guys don't like his channel, then just don't go over there. There's no reason to put the guy down in our channel. That's not what we're about over here. If I see anybody going at him and just being disrespectful, then you guys will get banned on my channel, man. That's not how we roll, boys. I don't care if you guys think somebody is a clickbaiter. I don't care if you guys hate their videos. You don't need to be disrespectful about it, okay? All you got to do is just turn away, let them do their thing, and let me do my thing, you know? But it's very disrespectful to, you know, be part of my stream and sit there and just, you know, yell at somebody else's channel, okay? Because when you don't really know the situation with what they're doing or any of that stuff, all right? I was playing Adventure. Yo, what's up, Cold Gamers? Chexy Fan, what's up, homie? We got 30 seconds. Okay, so try to remember where it's at on the mini-map. Again, I would say, like, I try to take key points of interest, like this little gap right here I look at. We got about one width from the tree to the edge of the deal there. We got this. I'm expecting it to kind of move up this direction, so I think it's going to be kind of covering, hitting over that, and maybe more of this will be under, like more of that gray. But we could do side by side. Like, I could take a screenshot of it, I guess. Take a screenshot just for the doubters. For the next couple times, we'll take a screenshot and see what's going down, okay? And again, we don't know the exact time that this thing's actually moving around the map. The deal with this right now is that it's about every 20 to 25 minutes. Sometimes, though, it goes like 40 minutes, 45 minutes without moving. I haven't been able to do too much homework on it yet since I just woke up from only 6 hours of sleep. But as soon as we do, man, we'll get it. At least I don't use timers and reset. Just saying, I don't like when people do that. Keep it up, Grummy. Yo, Flow Vibes, I totally agree with you, man. Yeah, keep those reset 5-minute timers off the channels, because the second I see somebody doing that, to be honest with you, I just go away from their channel. I'm not one to put anybody down, but there's a lot of people out there that just lie with fake countdowns and just total BS stuff, you know, to try to trick the community into doing it. But again, man, like I said, I'm not hating on those guys. I mean, their channels are growing way faster than mine even. So more power to them. They're doing something right. Yeah, I try not to judge that stuff. I just don't like surrounding it in my life. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Let's check it out. Okay, didn't move that way. Didn't move. It hasn't moved. It has not moved yet. So when's the next time it might move then? I'm gonna say 10 more minutes. I'm gonna say it might move at 4:30 then, right? So let's do that. Let me go reset this timer real quick. Right now it seems like it's almost moving every half hour, right? The last one moved it every half, or moved it 30 minutes, I think. Create countdown. That's 8 more minutes. Copy. Get this in there. Boom. All right, guys. There we go. Sure, 8 more minutes, and hopefully in 8 more minutes at exactly 4:30, we'll see this thing again. But again, these are just movement checks. It's really been kind of up in the air with how it's been moving, to be honest. Yo, bro, love the stream. Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, brother. Have you ever played a Sonic game in your life? Dude, I grew up on Sonic, man. I was there when Sonic came out. Like, I remember when Sonic the Hedgehog literally was coming out on like Game Gear, was coming out on all the systems, when it was the new game, when it was the Fortnite, the Borderlands of the time, man. I always had a Sega. I never really had an NES or Super NES. I had Sega Master System, Sega Genesis. Oh no, I was addicted to a little tennis game that came on a card you plugged into your Sega. It was weird. It was pretty crazy, man. Yo, thank you so much, Johnny. And again, if you guys notice that this thing moves, let me know, because I'm trying to figure out the exact times again. And I need your help. I can't do it on my own. The only way that I'm going to be able to get the exact time that this thing's actually moving around and jumping around is if you guys kind of time it out with me and say, hey, Chronic, I saw this thing moved. It moved at, 4:30, 4:25. Exactly. So we can start really, like, 4:25 actually might be when it moves. But I'm just going to go ahead and stick with, like, every 30 minutes or so, every 20 minutes still. So I still think it's going to go again at, if it goes 30, I think it's only going to be 20 minutes after that. It seems to be twice an hour every time. I think there'll be a rift beacon. Trying to give her a legend. Yo, thank you, Cole. I appreciate it, man. I think there's going to be more rift beacons. Yes, Peter. I do. I really do. I think there's going to be, a couple more rift beacons. It looks like there's got to be a rift beacon in this part of the sky, and that's right over Greasy, right over by Polar Peak. I really think that something's got to pop off over there. So, yeah, I think we're going to see the next rift beacon show up in Dusty soon, and then we're going to see it actually going over to Greasy to be set up. Not exact time, changes intervals. One time it could be 30 minutes, next time it could be an hour. Yeah, exactly, Evil. Thank you, man. Keeping flow crowd, keep up the good work. Yo, thank you, Johnny. Giant Brute will come back in the Infinity Blade and kill everything. You know what, man? It definitely could. Why isn't it moving? You guys, it is moving. It's just moving very slowly. It even says that, like, if you look at your news feed, I don't think I can look at the news feed from here, but it says that the island is moving slowly around the map. First game I played was GTA 5. I loved them like 5 hours a day. Yo, dude, GTA was one of the best games ever. I just got into streaming a little bit late for that, so I felt like if I tried to get into GTA 5, it was already something that so many people were streaming. I just kind of felt like I'd be jumping on the bandwagon, so I said, hey man, I'll wait for GTA 6. It never came out. Still waiting, GT. Let's get a little closer. No, regret everything. Did I just live? Oh my goodness, are you joking? How could a man live from that fall? It's cool like a tornado. Is it really moving? Yes, okay, we already read that. It's cool like a tornado. I got you there, homie. What, dude, and I'm telling you, what if the rift beacon comes up by the monster and the monster just rises from the dead, sword and all, right? Sword and all in his head. Borderlands stream until he agrees, or when Borderlands comes out. You guys, I already am, bro. Like, I told you guys, I'm going to be doing more Borderlands content than you guys could ever imagine. We got guide videos coming out. I'm going to show you guys, secret locations, how to get the best bosses, how to solo bosses by yourself with small characters, level up videos, how to, like, power level up, how to, so much stuff, man. There's going to be a lot of fun videos coming out of Borderlands, plus the live streams, going through all the gameplay missions, going through different character builds. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. They're still updating. Yeah, Nuke, I know, man. I should have just got into GTA 5, right? What if the rift in the skies make the suit kill? Dude, that'd be kind of unexpected, wouldn't it? I don't think anybody would see that coming. Trying to see. I like to keep a close eye on my floating islands, man. We're going to do... No, we're probably not going to do any custom games right now. This is going to be strictly just movement checks, event watch, cube watch, that kind of stuff. I know last time I used to do these, people didn't really like doing the custom games. They just really wanted to see exactly, you know, what we're showing them here. So that's what we're trying to do. So I think the cube will collide with the orb. Yeah, the cube and the Nexus orb colliding would be very interesting. I mean, that could be like a world-ending map collide. You know, I don't know, man. Whatever the powers this cube, we thought it was like, I always thought it was the main power on the map, and then the orb kind of showed up, and it was like, wait a minute, which one is more powerful, the cube or the orb? I think the rifts will combine and make one mega rift for B, make the same for season 5. All right, Chicken Nugget, I got you. You think that we're gonna see the bomb coming back, man? A missile launch? Well, RD2 came out in October, so Grand Theft Auto will be coming out later on. You know what? And I tried to get into Red Dead Redemption. I just couldn't. It wasn't the game that I was expecting it to be. It was way too slow, man. Can you show me another 100% tutorial? Yo, what's up, Colt? Dang, Chicken Nugget, get in bed, man. What are you doing, bro? That's a pretty bad temperature, brother. Trying to keep up with your guys' comments down there. Come on, boys. Let's hope it moves at 4:30 this time. Got recognized. Get you some. What if the island goes over Loot Lake and the lands on the orb when you're trying to set off where it came from? You know what, Nuke? Yeah, if it goes back to Loot Lake, that'd be very interesting, I think. I really do. I think that'd be, I don't know. What if it started dropping down into Loot Lake, actually becoming part of Loot Lake again? Greg, I think it might be going back to the rune spot for the past seasons. Woolly's Mocha 4 definitely could be going back to one of those locations. Fan Red Dead Redemption. I honestly like GTA better. Well, you know what? I was really a big fan of Red Dead Redemption 1. I just think RDA 2 really slowed the game mode down. Like, it was really drawn out in the first 4 hours I played. Like, every story mission took forever. Spent most of my time just running around a map with a horse. It was pretty jokey, man. I just wasn't a big fan, man. Determination. What's up, man? Okay, and you guys, make sure you tune in for the Gears of War 5 stream. I don't know if many of you kids play Gears of War 5, but it is one of the best games ever made, and I think that if they put like a battle royale mode in it, of course it's gonna be fire. But they have some of the best just team 5 vs 5 matches there are, and I can't wait to show you guys me chainsawing so many fools in a row. Yo, what's up, Godzilla? Thank you for being in here. Lit Bit, thank you for what's up, homie. We don't know the pattern yet. I need your help as much as I can. So if you guys notice like the pattern of how far this moves, if you could find a pattern, that'd be great. Right now it seems kind of random. Like we've seen it move 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It's really just kind of been all over the place. Yo, big baller. What's up, Jason? Much love from Australia. Thank you so much, homie. The Terminator crossover. What about this Pennywise crossover coming to Fortnite? You guys scared of it, clowns? Like, you guys think it's going to be as scary as they're making it out to be? Like, Robot will be brought back with monsters while the Ice King is summoning the Ice Storm and the rocket blasting off and the cube is exploding to Loot Lake. Okay, so you think everything's going to be popping off. All right, you guys, let's go. Let's get a good view as to where this thing's at. Let's get down here, homie. Just want to go take a... Okay, so it's not touching the tree. Well, it's barely not touching that tree. And if you look at it here, this is the biggest indicators that you can see if it moves. Keep an eye on this gap right here, like the gap between that. Keep an eye at how much of this gray is covered, because if it's just this point when we come back, then we know that it covered most of that. And then keep an eye on that little bush right there and this bush, because it kind of seems like I think it's gonna go up this way. All right, let's go try. Dude, we gotta count how many times I yawned during this stream, bro. In the trailer, it has Kevin in Haunted Hills. Yeah, Johnny, it's actually in Pleasant, I thought. Dude, Godzilla versus Kong. I think Godzilla's gonna dominate that, but I really wish Kong would win. Like, I was always a King Kong fan over Godzilla when I was a kid. Something about a giant monkey that's just so strong it rips freaking lizards' faces off was appealing to me at the time. Chronic, can you keep checking the tree? What tree are you talking about, bro? Didn't move. Still has not moved, you guys. Still has not moved. All right, so we're going to do another countdown. Let's go another 10 minutes. I don't think it's going to be much more than like 10 minutes, man. To be honest. But again, this is kind of what we talk about is that it's really inconsistent. There's nothing that's set in stone that says it moves every so many minutes. It moves at this time. It moves at this time. There's nothing like that, man. It's like all over the place, bro. Let's go check. Oh, I'll show you guys that it hasn't moved. But you can see from the mini map that it hasn't actually moved yet. Yeah, Sin Nuke. That's going to be one of the best movies ever made. Godzilla vs. King Kong. King vs. God. I mean, I can't wait for it, bro. But God beats King. Kings worship gods, right? Server with Godzilla vs. Long. That'd be amazing. Chronic, you're the best. Love the vids, and you are positivity. Yo, thank you, Mr. Death. I always try to stay as positive as I can. I'm still waking up right now. It's been a long night, but yeah, this island, like you can see, the last time that it moved was at exactly 4 o'clock. So it's been 30 minutes right now since it moved. We got a countdown coming up onto the 40-minute mark, and it has not moved in the last 40 minutes, as you can see, in any direction. Hasn't come off that. Hasn't come off that. Hasn't moved off that. It hasn't moved, man. Dude, I'm at like 5, 6 yawns already. There's no way I'm only at 3 yawns. No, man, because we've seen it move, 15 minutes after, it moved the time before that. So it's really, really just random right now. It doesn't seem to have any pattern to it.
Protect me, Squire.
Crossover with Pennywise. Crossing over with Pennywise is an amazing idea. I think it's genius. It's genius if you look at the way how these guys handle it, right? Like they're able to actually take these popular movies that are out around, everywhere right now and turn them into like, I mean, how much are these guys paying is one thing. How much is it paying to get advertised? How much is Borderlands paying to get advertised in this game, knowing that it's one of the hottest games ever in the history? I'm just saying, like, the advertisement they're getting right now, like Borderlands, perfect example. Half of the world had no idea what Borderlands was. I was an OG fan of Borderlands. Always would have been one of my favorite games of all time. That's why I'm so excited about Borderlands 3 coming out, because, I played Borderlands 1. I remember waiting for Borderlands 1 to come out on system. It was amazing, man. It was a great game, blew my mind. It was kind of like the Division days, the old Division game, man, when it was just like way ahead of its time for what it was. But that being said, they probably paid $1 million or more to have Fortnite, give them their own little area of Pandora on the map, spread the word, and now look at how many kids out there have now pre-ordered Borderlands, and they didn't even know what Borderlands was just a little bit ago. Right? Like, nobody even had an idea what Borderlands was, and now everybody does. Now it's one of the most popular games out there just because Fortnite made a little crossover with it. So makes a lot of sense to me, man. I'd be doing it. Yo, Cook, thank you so much, man. What's poppin'? Just joined. Rosie, we were just watching the Cube take his sweet time moving around the map, trying to figure out what his pattern is, why he's moving when he does, but it's very tough, very tough. You're a potato. Well, thank you, dude. Tell you what, man, if I'm a potato, you turn me into a French fry. I don't even know what that means, but it just sounded like the right thing to say. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry! You see, I would rather have some French fries instead of potatoes, so. I'm watching you on my phone, on my PS4, on my Xbox, on my tablet. Keep up the great work. Yo, thank you, Mr. Dead. Get me on all your systems. I love it. You guys help out the channel. We probably got somebody. I bet you we got one person out there that has like 50 of the views. Just has them running on every single thing he has, but that's what we are around here, man. We got a great community, and it's not a fake community. That's what I love about it. It's not a community that's going to go away just because we're done, doing our thing. Like when the clickbait channels, then there's nothing to do. It's always a new clickbait channel because either they get shut down or people just stop going to the ones that they were using and just hate them, eventually in the end. That's not what this channel's about. This channel's about making community that actually shows up, the same people every day, loving what they do, playing video games, and just wanting to stay around positive people that want to build each other up, man. What's up, Eli? I'm watching the tornado at the bottom and the pole, and maybe I can see the difference. Well, you guys, I'm telling you, the easiest way to see the difference in how this moves is to look at it on the mini-map. Because you can find little marks, like there's a little white tree right here that gives me about that same distance. We got this little gray area underneath that. As you can see, if once that disappears, we know it moves. If this line gets covered, we don't move that way. If it moves away from this mountain in any direction, or this mountain, you know, basically just find a point of interest on each side so that you can kind of have a reference point. Mark it however you can, and just keep an eye on it. But I think there's a good chance it's gonna move at 4:40 for some reason. I'm feeling it, man. The last movement we saw was 4 o'clock, so we're coming up on the 40-minute mark. If it does not move by 4:40, I guess we'll just keep doing 10 minutes till it finally moves, man, because we're doing movement checks. I just brought the best idea where Kevin is pattern where season 5 went to. Yo, what's up, Eli? What's the idea, man? Yeah, you can break Kevin with you can break Kevin the Cube in playground mode or in some certain mode with a quad crasher. Pretty fun to do. I don't think it does anything though. You know, it doesn't really benefit you anyhow, but it's pretty fun to do, man. Riley got blocked instantly. Evil Within says, "Not in my house." Let me know if you guys see it move in your game too. Like if it moves before my countdown hits 0 and you're checking with us and you're keeping up on it, I'd love to know. But again, we take all of our information from the community and all you guys out there, and we're putting it together until we find the perfect time. I think it moves at 5 o'clock. That's going to be 1 full hour to you guys. I don't think that it's taken like a full hour yet. I'm pretty sure. How many times has it moved? That's another thing. We kind of want to keep track of the movement count, and I'm already kind of lost from that one. It was on the last coming game, but I was not in the same. It's fun playing. Yo, Mr. Death, that's awesome, man. Oh, I'm just gonna drown that away. I'm just too tired, man. I stayed up so late last night doing that, and then I only got like 5 hours of sleep. Later, Mr. Stark. Don't feel so good. Yo, get to that doctor, chicken. 101's a pretty bad temperature, man. Is it moving? I thought you were a clickbait. Congrats, you deserve a sub. Yo, what's up, Plasma? No clickbait over here, homie. We don't do no clickbait. We do movement checks. We know it's moving, but like I said from the very beginning, there's no guarantees right now. It's moved at 45 minutes. It's moved at 25 minutes. It's moved at 15 minutes. It's moved at 30 minutes. So we're doing like every 20 minutes, every 10 minutes once it goes. Last time it moved was 4 o'clock. We were really expecting it to take off moving. You know, within the next 20 minutes, no matter what. I don't think it's ever taken an hour yet to do, but I promise you guys, no clickbait over here. All we can promise you, though, is that we're going to do the best we can to give you guys, you know, the most accurate movement times and where it's headed, man. So we don't really know. All I know is it started right here. It's ended up here in the last 12 hours. Really moving pretty slow, to be honest with you. Yawn count 10. All right, Chicken Nugget. I agree, dude. I think the yawn count's definitely near the 10s or 20s maybe even. It's like making lightning noises by my game. Yeah, Alan, it makes a bunch of crazy noises. If you shoot it, it'll zap your ass. Oh, man. First day of school, Pineapple. A lot of kids where I'm at already had school. So, okay, let's look at it. Let's look at the, again, I'm going to look at the marker here. I'm going to look at how this line is and this gap. I'm going to be looking at the gap between this and that tree and the gap up there. So, let's go check it out. Bro, some... Sleep, Pineapple. Okay, Chicken Nuggets, we got you, man. Sushi during season 6. I think Shot Kevin is bad. Chronic, I was in your past cube stream. Yo, Mikey Martin, I remember the tag, man. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate the support when you were here, and we appreciate you coming back, bro. I'm British going into Y8. Oh, Pineapple. My nephew Fish had his first day of high school. I got to call him and ask him how it was. Talk to him a little bit about it. He's going to kill it, though. He's like... Dude, he's so good at that stuff. All right, let's go. I like how you can get right in here and look at it. Still hasn't moved, you guys. It has not moved. So we're going to do another 10 minutes. That's all I can do right now. This is going to come up on the 50-minute mark from when it moved last, okay? This is going to be the 50-minute mark that I'm counting down now from the last time that we've seen it move. Copy. Paste. But again, that's why we changed the title to say movement check instead of, you know, cube is moving. Because nobody knows the exact time. It's been all over the place, random. I can't say it enough. You know, sometimes it moves every 15 minutes. Sometimes it moves every 50 minutes. I think that it's got to move within, I think it's got to move by 50 now. Because it's never been that long. It's never taken that long to move. This is the first time it's taken over an hour from what people have told me. Unless, you know, I guess I haven't been here watching it the whole time. I've been sleeping for the last 6 hours. So it might have a little bit of a time frame than I was thinking. It definitely hasn't moved right there, though. Wasn't away, Kevin is back. I was in season 5 stream as well, and I'm glad to stay. I was come. Yo, Chicken Nuggets, I'm stoked to have all you guys in the stream. We have such a great OG posse right now. There's just so many people that love being in here, hanging out with us, and keep the stream running no matter what. You guys are just, you're amazing, man. Couldn't do it without you guys. I mean, I wish I could give everybody out there all the subs that I got, share all these subs with you. What is this? That must be something to do with, like, the challenge, man? Really like your streams. Yo, Pineapple Daily, thank you so much, homie. I really, really like your comments. So we work well together, if you ask me. Get up here. Give you guys a nice view. Yo, thank you, DLX Ghost. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, man, we come on live every single day, and we're always having fun, doing custom games, keeping you guys up to date with whatever, you know, events popping off out there in the world of Fortnite. We just try to have a good time. We don't care if we're the best player in the world. All we care is that we have more fun than anybody else while we play, all right? A lot of people out there, they forget what games were about. When the games first came out when I was a kid, there was no PvP. It wasn't, you know, maybe you play with your little brother or something like that, but there was really nothing. Like, me, I remember me and my little brother, we never even played against each other. We worked together. We would always play games together. I would be the main character. He would help me decide where to go. We would talk which way, which direction to go. And I would play, we would play games for hours like that. Nowadays, all anybody cares about is if I'm better than you, I can kill you, you want to 1v1 me. Man, we ain't into that, bro. We're into just smiling, having fun. There's so many better players out there than me. But that doesn't mean that I can't sit back, have a good time, and enjoy being me, man. I don't got to be a pro player to enjoy this game, right? Yo, Johnny Mezza, what's up, homie? I'm glad I could inspire you, man. I'm telling you, too, guys, like, I'm a 34-year-old with no money in a spare room with a desk held together by duct tape. Trust me, if I can get a following of people watching me play Fortnite, you can get a following of people watching you play Fortnite. Just be honest with yourself. Give them real information. No BS clickbait. And just try to be a good person, man, and people will see it. I was just in Omega poster. Has Omega posters. Chronic, the house you was just in has Omega posters. Initial. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. We destroyed one of them, man. Tilted earlier might have been a hint that it's going, but it might be damaged. I heard. You know, Evil, it going to Tilted would make some sense. Tilted Town, whatever they did, like, oh, man, they ruined Neo Tilted. They made a place that nobody goes now. Tilted Town is just, nobody wants to go there. Why would you go there if you can't even get material? You're not going to be able to farm. You're not going to be able to do any of the stuff that you would want to do, man. Like, it's a horrible place to land. Dude, Mario Kart is one of the funnest games ever, Dirtbo. Me and my little brother used to play games like Hugo, Gabriel Knights, Shadows of Darkness, tons of old PC fun games, man. Blue Demon. I mean, just some crazy ones that you guys probably never even heard of. Nick, we're not going to be doing any custom games. This is strictly a cube event watch, okay? We're just going to be counting down, checking movement checks, and just keeping an eye on the cube, making sure that you guys don't miss nothing. Pop off at Tilted. I pop off at Tilted. Rosie, loving the Tilted, huh? Keep an eye at Dusty Depot, too. I do think that we're going to be seeing the next Rift Beacon showing up soon over there first. Yo, thank you, Mr. Death. I appreciate it, brother. And I always say in my streams, too, though, it's, you know, if you plan a road trip in life and you plan a destination to make it to, you guys would be surprised that 90% of the time when you get to the destination, it's great, but the funnest part of the journey was the journey itself, man. It was that, you know, going on the road trip and camping out overnight in these crazy locations that you've never been. And it's about slowing down in life to remember to enjoy those moments that you might just, you know, otherwise just pass by in a hurry, run right past because you're such a busy human being in America today. So just remember to slow down, man, and be yourself, have fun, and I guarantee good things will happen to you, man. It moved, Chronic. It already moved? Oh, dude, if it already moved, that's crazy. So it moved at 45. It moved at 45. Let's go check. I think it moved it. I think it's officially already moved, which means that it's gonna probably move again. I'm gonna go to 5. I'm just gonna go to 5. Come on. It's 13 more minutes. Because it should move twice, if you ask me. It should at least move twice, man. Okay, bam. So that moved at 4 o'clock and then at 4:45. What do you think will be in the shop today? I have no idea what's going to be in the item shop, to be honest with you guys. The item shop's kind of a mystery right now. Boom, 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 da, 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 da. In all my life. Okay, you guys see this line right here? And look at the tree. The tree gapped, so it definitely moved. It barely moved, but it moved to the, it moved in this direction, going straight that way. Like, it's covering a little more of that. It's way closer to that little white tree than we thought. This line, you used to be able to see all the way up it, and there was a big chunk of gray there. So it definitely moved. Big shout out to you guys. 100%, man. Let's go check it out. Thanks for the speech, Chronic. Yo, no worries, Brandon. Thank you for listening, homie. Hope we get Kevin skins. Kevin skins would be pretty sick, but I think they would have done that when Kevin the Cube first was out. I don't know. Kevin the Cube's just back rolling around the map now, so we got so much stuff on the map. Meteors, volcanoes, you know, points of interest, Pandora, Cube now. There's just so much crazy stuff going, man. But he's definitely heading over to Greasy. Like, to me, it looks like he's heading to Greasy. If I had to be a betting man. Yep, look at it this way. Look, it moved over here. Definitely moved to the right here, towards that tree a little bit. Away from that tree, because it was definitely a lot closer to that tree. But you can see on the mini-map, there's really no, you don't have to question it. I mean, right here, this moved. This was a big old gray area that you could see, and this crack came all the way up. And so it moved about, like I'd say it was probably, the edge of it was probably right there before. So it moved from there to there. Really subtle. Like, really subtle, man. Because me first, 4:48. What time is it for you? Yo, Ethan, what's up, man? For me, it's 4:48. So should we get over to the item shop and watch that as it counts down then? Or should we be out here keeping an eye on this thing as it counts down? I can't make up my mind yet. It probably will move at 5 o'clock. Oh, you're so sleepy. Halloween theme, season 8. When did the Cube come back? The Cube came back at exactly 5 a.m. with the update. So last night, or this morning, I guess, 8 a.m. Eastern, the 10.20 content update dropped, and with it, Kevin the Cube was returned. We all thought it was going to be Kevin the Cube kind of stuck in a dome, kind of like we got at Tilted and Neo, not being able to leave that area. And what we got was OG Kevin just said, "Nah, man, I ain't gonna be doing that. You ain't doing me like that, homie." And ends up, let's go back just a little bit. No, I regret everything. Watch the item shop change, then check the cube. All right, man. I got you. Good idea, Evil. Use a thinker, bro. Might be Greasy because it's moving in the angle. It's definitely going to Greasy or Polar. But now, is it going to destroy stuff, or is it going to, you know, we don't know. We don't know if the cube is a destroyer. We don't know. We don't know much about the cube is all I'm trying to say. Like, it might bring points of interest back. It might destroy points of interest. It's gonna be the original rift zone and tear up snow and covering the rift zone. Okay, that's pretty interesting theory. I like that idea. You play Apex, enjoying it more than Fortnite right now. Getting me back into it. Yo, you know what, man? I love Apex, but nobody watched me play it. Like, we would have hundreds of people watching me on Fortnite, and then we'd have 20 people watching me on Apex. Snow that is covering the rift zone. Panda, what's up, man? I destroy the cube, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, Animal Life. So get a quad crasher, and you guys can destroy the cube in your own creative mode or in playground mode. I'm not sure exactly where. Not sure exactly yet, man. Want to see the cube like move live. It would be cool to see it move live, but it's not going to be one of those kind of movements, man. You're really going to have to just keep a close eye on the cube and be able to see it move for yourself. I did a 7-hour day of driving my pump. Yo, Adam, what's up, man? Yeah, so you drove for 7 hours today? Dang, bro. That's a road trip. All right. Remember where it's at. Again, use markers like it's touching that tree. We got a little bit of gray showing right there. We got that gap. It's a pretty big gap. A little bit of gap there and a pretty big gap there. A little bit of that line still showing. Ooh, good God, man. How many times am I going to yawn today? My 30th season. Yo, what's up, Rockstar? Chicken nugget. I know, they keep going up. All right, 7 minutes, 39 seconds. Get your hands on Sledge, Impact, Flapjacky, Growler, Mano Roar, Spark Plug, Rift Rock, Commando, Electric Swing, Jack Spammer, and lock it up. All right, you guys, those are what's in the item shop right now. Poofy, Parasail, you want to get that? It's in there now. We're going to try the new game. I think it's called Ancestors, the monkey app game. Yeah, I already have it, Death. I was thinking about streaming it. I just wasn't sure if people would actually watch us, but I got early access to it, so yeah, I can go play it right now. I've been playing it a little bit. Not really my style of game. It's like, it's kind of funky, but I'm sure if I gave it a chance, it'll probably be pretty cool. But who knows? Like I said, if people want to watch a stream of it, we might do it. Two chests in the truck. Do electric swing. Can you please give me something? Can't really do much gifting, homie. Never gift me anything. Come on, man. Don't be like that. I gift you guys stuff all the time. Actually, I don't gift anybody anything, so be like that, I guess. I don't watch any stream, any game. ID, watch any stream, any game. Oh, thanks, Thieves. I appreciate it, man. I think you're saying that you will watch any stream, any game. It's confirmed that it will be moving because the Zap Trap trailer, it's a zone pleasant. Yo, well, Panda, we already know it's moving. We see it moving. We're watching it move live in-game as we follow it. Like, it moves about every 20, 45 minutes. I mean, it's really just kind of weird time frame, but it moves about twice an hour right now. What's up, Exotic? Yawn count, yeah. You almost have the whole shop. We do. We almost got it. We only got, yeah, we almost do. We don't need the whole shop, though, right? I mean, Growler outfit's pretty sick. I thought we already had the Growler outfit, to be honest with you. Chronic, I've been here since you were... Yo, thank you so much, Mocha. Chronic, I remember when you were, like, at 20K when you were watching the Cube. Yeah, Overpass Gaming. We owe the Cube a lot for how the channel grew. Should do a poll, Twitter, YouTube of the counter. Maybe your subs want to see it. Yo, what's up, Mr. Death? Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Like, again, when the stream ends here, like in the next, like after the item shop resets, I'll probably get off the face cam and I'll leave the stream running as long as there's people that are going to be watching it. But once we dip down below like 60 or 50 people, we probably shut it down. That kind of indicates there's not a lot of people that want to watch the cube move slowly. So if you guys like what we're doing here and want to keep the chats up, make sure you guys keep this running in the background or whatever you're doing. What are you doing? What's up, Canada Nation? We're waiting for the item shop reset, and then we expect the cube or the island to move one more time with it. Yeah, I started watching you when your cube stream. Love the 24/7 streams when it moved. Yo, what's up, Adam? Thank you, man. I wish we could see it move in game. You know, that'd be a little bit funner. Being able to watch it live in the game, moving around. It's funny. It's hit me hard, guys. It's hit me hard. Yo, what's up, Caden? Seafood, pickles. What's up, man? went to the cube. We'll be back at Loot Lake and then power the orb. Well, the orb is powering other stuff. Like the orb came out of the vault, which started powering, you know, Neo Tilted in the future. I don't know. Maybe what if the orb is the cube in the future and they're technically the same thing? Where the cube will go back to Loot Lake, draw from the power of the orb. Already read that. I would watch all day. Yo, what's up, Legend Gamer? Thank you so much, man. Supporting the channel, right? It's a lot of yawns. I think it's time for somebody that yawns that much to take a nap. Go back. Power of the LB. Okay, of the orb. Oh, man. They haven't played in things. All right, you guys, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this face cam down. I'm going to leave the mic going, but my back's already starting to kick my butt. So we'll take the beautiful mug down for right now. And we'll put up that browser. So you guys get to see your little talks coming up, your little chats happening over here, man. Well, yeah, do we want that in there? I don't know if we want that in there right now for the item shop reset. We might actually take that out for the item shop reset, and then we'll put it back in when we go back and check in on everything. I've been here since Cube was introduced. Yo, what's up, Trips? Panda, thank you for tuning in, man. Let me see your face. Chicken, I'm sorry, bud, but I'm not sorry. We got to take it off the face cam right now. I'm not doing great. I'm telling you guys, chronic pancreatitis is no joke, and sometimes my body tells me, my mind's telling me yes, but my body's telling me no. The queue is not fun no more. Yeah, Fortnite news. So basically, I think a lot of people kind of just got over the hype of the event itself. Like, the events are awesome. The cube, the only reason it was such a big event is because it was one of the first events ever in a video game. One of the first things that had a movement in a game that was with the updates. And that was really why it blew up. It could have been just about anything, and people would have been just as excited. So I'm not expecting nearly as much hype about this cube being back and the floating island and that kind of stuff. It's kicking in. What's up, Legends? Cubes anomaly, and there will be more cubes spat out different locations. Kyle Arnold, that'd be kind of cool if we actually see multiple locations or multiple cubes on the map. Like, this is just one of the cubes, and we can see a bunch of them actually showing back up. I don't know if I don't know if that's necessarily the case in my opinion, but it would be a lot of fun if it did go down that way. Because we know right now that this cube is moving, and it looks like it's moving to Greasy. It makes a lot of sense why I would want to go to the biodome of like the snow and change that area back. But we gotta wait and see where the next Rift Beacon really shows up, right? Kevin's skin tonight. Dude, if a Kevin skin comes out, how sick would that be? How excited would you guys be to see a Kevin the skin coming out? 30 seconds right now. 27 seconds, boys. Go get those skins while you can before they're not in the item shop no more. The rune is at Grease. The rune at Greasy. Pennywise is coming. Dude, if a Pennywise skin comes out, yeah. When does it actually drop? It too? When does that movie come out? No Pennywise skin. We got a new Jitterbug emote. Not too bad. Little Jitterbuggy. Ugh. Falcon, I actually like that glider. That glider is sick. Alright, that's all we got there. You guys see that? We got the aura set. Sledge is still there. That's good for some of you guys. I think the sledge skin looks pretty sick, man. Alright, there you have it. Let's go see if the thing moves. Evil. Get out, man. What? Get out of here, dude. You just got me the bird of prey glider. Big baller. Spinning the cheese. Evil coming in hot with that one, bro. I don't think it moved. Fast 6 Rocky. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't think it moved, you guys. I don't think it moved. Alright, what do we do then? Restart the camera. Restart the countdown. We'll do 15 minutes this time. Because it does not look like that it actually moved the way we thought it would. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Such a weird time, dude. Such a weird time frame. So that's 15 minutes. So 30 minutes would be at 15. So let's just do 15, man. Where the heck did I land? Do you have a ghost pepper? No, man, because of chronic pancreatitis, I can't eat hot stuff. It's really, really bad for me. Yeah, I don't think it's moved. All right, you guys. So what we're going to do now, though, is we're going to keep doing the movement checks, and I'm going to be doing that, but I'm going to turn the mic off. And, yeah, you guys just have to chat amongst yourselves. Keep it friendly. Keep it kind. And like I said, as long as there's people there watching, then we'll keep the stream running. So, but that being said, let me know if it moved. Throw it in the chats. If you guys see it move before my countdown hits 0, then I'll get out and check it before, and we'll kind of catch up. Try to get on mark with the every 25 or 30 minutes, okay? But I think it'll move every 30 minutes. Not every 30 minutes, though, man. 100%. It's really been weird times. All right, that being said, you guys, we'll catch you next time. I'm going to go build a house and watch you, but we love you. And until next time, homies, awkward silence, man.